children, welcome to online learning classes. Today we are going to learn for class 6 social science. Today we are going to start the new chapter that is named as In the Earliest Cities. So we are going to see some of the interesting earliest cities which was found several years ago. Let me talk about 4700 years ago. And one of the civilization named as Harappan civilization. So we are going to see some of the things in this chapter. So the story of the earliest cities begins from here, about 150 years ago, when Britishers were ruling India. In Punjab, which is present in Pakistan nowadays, the workers and engineers, they came to know about Harappa. And how they came to know about Harappa? As they were in search of railway tracks that time to make the railway lines, and it was a rich source of ready-made high quality bricks for them. And they came to know about this due to the Harappa civilization. These bricks were used to make railway lines, due to which some buildings were completely destroyed. Then after 80 years, we can say that archaeologists found that these sites, and they realized that this was the one of the oldest cities in the subcontinent. The story of Harappa, if we talk about, it was developed about 4700 years ago, and present day it is in Pakistan. As you can see in the picture, the buildings, as they were not preserved well, but the bricks were baked so nicely that now also if you see, the building looks so nice. Now also the buildings are very nicely built. Then we talk about the other cities which came into existence. So we can say that the another city in this chapter which we are going to talk about is Mohenjo-daro. This is also one of the earliest city other than Harappa. So we came to know about these two cities and some more cities that we are going to talk further about it. Now, why this were also known as Harappan civilization was also known as Indus Valley civilization? Why? Because these both the cities were located towards Indus River, and also we know that Indus River is, we have also read about Indus River many things. So that is why it was known as Indus Valley civilization, and other name we already know, that is Harappan civilization. So these two cities were developed that time, and we also call it as Indus Valley civilization or Indus River civilizations. Then we are going to see some of the special things about these cities. What was some special things about these cities? There were many cities which were divided into two or more parts. So the part to the west was smaller, but it was higher. Again, I would repeat that the west part was smaller but higher in height, and they were known as citadel. While the other part to the east was larger. It was larger, but it was lower. So they were known as lower town. And basically ordinary people used to live in this lower town. And walls of baked bricks were built around each part. They were using baked bricks. As from starting I am telling you that baked bricks were making the buildings more strong. So they were using and they were making the bricks baked so nicely. Other than Harappa and Mohenjo-daro, we have some other cities also. That is Dholavira, Lothal. Then we have Kalibangan. So these are other important cities about which we are going to read further. And the two important cities you must know, Mohenjo-daro and Harappa. Now some more facts we are going to see about Mohenjo-daro and Harappa. The lower city was laid out in a gridiron with the main street about 45 feet wide. Now they were dividing, or we can say that they were building the buildings. They were making the buildings in a grid form. And one more thing I need to tell here, that time the people, they were using the bricks and they were constructing the buildings. For that they were using the bricks in interlock manner. They were placing the bricks in an interlock manner. One is horizontal and the other one is vertical. They believe that time if you will make the building like this, it will be very powerful and strong. Then the private houses, almost everyone with its own well, bathing space and toilet consisting of a brick seat over a drainage area. That time only the people developed several things like drainage system. If I talk about bathing space, their own proper well, So these all things started from the Harappan civilization only. Bricks lined drains flushed by water carried liquid and solid waste to sumps where it was carted away, probably to fertilize nearby fields. Now, other important thing about Mohenjo-daro is that the bathing area was separate and they were having so prepared well from themselves. So, their bathing area, archaeologists have given one name to them that was known as Great Bath. That is, you can see in the picture that this portion they were using as a Great Bath, and they have given a name also as Great Bath. Then comes houses, drains and streets. Some of the other things we are going to see about these houses, drains and street. From this era only, the people they started planning, town planning they started, and also they started drainage system in this Harappa civilization. The assembly hall were also made where people could assemble at one place, so they have given the name as assembly hall. Streets were made. The streets were also made very nicely. Then the granary at Harappa. The granary means where the people used to keep the food. They were also known as storehouses or granary. There the people used to store their food. Then comes some other thing about water supply, drainage system and other things about the houses. Houses were either 1 or 2 story high with room built around a courtyard. They were making the buildings that time, that the courtyard also they were making, and they were using it for several purpose, and they building around the 1 or 2 story buildings they were making. Most houses had a separate bathing area and some had wells to supply water. Now, as I told you before also that they were having a separate bath area. Some of the people they were using a common well, but the most of the peoples they were using separate bathing area. Most of the cities had covered drains, which was one of the unique feature. Each drain has a gentle slope so that water could easily flow through it. Settlement was first planned and then implemented. So basically people here first they do the settlement. They were doing the planning, town planning, street planning, all the plannings they were doing, and then they were implementing it. Then comes life in the city. What life the people used to live in this city. So it was a very busy place as everyone was engaged in one or the other work. So we can say that a Harappan city was a busy place. People who planned the construction of special buildings in the city were probably the rulers. Mostly the rulers were making the other people to make buildings for them. They wanted that special buildings would be constructed for them. There were men and women, craft persons making all kind of things. So they were basically the craft persons. There were other peoples also, those who were making some beautiful beads, some golds, silvers. They were making some of the valuable objects from them. And also, the rulers were sending the people to distant land to get metals, precious stones and other things what they wanted. So, many terracotta toys have been also found in the city. As you can see in the picture, terracotta toy means those toys which were made from clay. So, some terracotta toys are here. You can see a toy cart made up of clay, puppets, model of different animals, dolls, jewelry articles. Other than these, the people were also interested in making some different things. They were making the coins in which the kings were there, kings pictures were there, pots, they were painting the pots. Also, they found some precious stones and jewelries also, and they were making jewelries also by them. So today we have covered this topic. Next class we are going to talk about new crafts in the city and also the raw materials, about some things about raw material and a closer look in Gujarat. Like I was telling you about Lothal and Dholavira. So we are going to talk about that. Your today's homework is you are going to answer these following questions. In the next class we are going to cover the next topic. Thank you.